Thank you so much for joining us today on the Games Conversation channel. My name is Paul.
My name is Josh.
And we're playing Metroid Prime. Be sure to leave a comment below on this video or any video in the entire series for your chance to win this copy, vintage, retro, antique even, of Metroid Prime Nintendo Power. Let's get right into it. So we got the Ice Beam. Oh, this is another classic Metroid here's how you play moment, is we just got the Ice Beam and we can't get out unless we use
How will we exit this room?
How should I get out of here? Alright, there's a door. There's an Ice Beam door over there, and then there's one over here. Whew, so violent.
That's more of a blue light. That's more of a daylight.
Yes.
Save spot.
Samus, that'd be great to learn, like, the, what does the K stand for? Is it kilowatts? That's power, right? We were off camera. We were talking about light, temperature, and intensity and brightness. So we mentioned lumens, as well as several other things. All right, Josh, I have a quandary before you start getting down the rabbit hole of lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, we just got the Ice Beam here in the antechamber. The door at the end of this reflecting pool is white. We could go there.
Yeah.
There's a morph ball hole in front of us to go this way to who knows where. Probably to circle back us somewhere. And then there's also several white doors.
My word. There's so
like
many white
if we were to
doors.
backtrack.
Oh.
What do you think? Should we go forward, go through Secret Tunnel Land, or backtrack and get all these white doors here?
So,
what's your take?
My natural intuition, my natural leaning
I know the answer
is
to this
move
already.
forward.
Yeah, I knew that.
But I think we should go back to the first white door because...
Can I give you my inclination?
Yeah.
I'm going to go through the secret tunnel and hope that it circles back through all the white doors, and then we still get to go forward.
All right. It's a win-win.
What do you
It's
think?
a win-win. That's
All
the way to do it.
Win-win-win.
There's no other option.
Win-win-win.
This tunnel forward.
I'm glad we talked through it, though.
Yeah.
What?
I feel better about it.
Yeah.
It stands for Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Color temperature
Kelvin is temperature. That's right.
is a way to describe the light appearance provided by a light bulb, measured in degrees, 1,000 to 10,000 Kelvin.
Is there absolute 0 degrees Kelvin lights?
It's like solid red.
Yes. Oh, okay. So this is an elevator to Talon Overworld East. I'm guessing we want to go there eventually, but I don't want to leave just yet. Because as we just saw, there's so much to get into.
Yeah, we don't want to miss out.
So since the elevator's where I eventually want to go, I'm going to come over here to this door first, which was your choice to begin with. So you're getting second place. That's kind of cool. You know?
It's better than third.
Something. It is something. You have to say it. You have to agree with that.
I've always acknowledged that
Oh, man. Another elevator?
it's not nothing.
Talon Overworld South. I didn't expect that. So 2 elevators to Talon Overworld. I'm guessing we're going there. So now I am going to take
They really want us there.
the other option and go just quickly back through these rooms that we saw so many white doors. You remember.
So many tempting.
Yeah.
Very alluring.
So many doors.
They're drawing us back.
Samus wanted to take her helmet off and lick the light pole and get her tongue stuck to it. Like there's a door and there's a door, and now I can do this little. Well,
Not quite.
hold on, I
Not
fell.
quite.
I fell. Obviously.
What's happening?
Ghost boys.
They came back?
Well, ghosts. You know.
I guess they do that. It's kind of their thing. Have they always thrown?
Little energy projectiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always been super annoying, I'll say that.
Well, maybe it's all the talk about the ice beam and snow and...
They're
But
throwing snowballs.
it almost looks like they're like creating a snowball and like chucking it at you.
Yeah, they just want to have fun. Alright.
Such as snowballs.
Finally nailed one. Oh, man.
I stand by what I've said before. They sound like the ghosts from Super Mario.
Wouldn't that just be so great if they literally had that sound effect? Ooh. Ooh.
The shy ghost.
Yeah.
That don't move when you're looking at them.
Ooh. Ooh. I gotta get you guys in your
Come on.
frozen Elsa pose where you're collecting power.
Mm-hmm.
How are there so many? I thought I took some out. It's when they appear all at the same time. So difficult. Alright. 2 of them have faded from existence.
All right. 1 to go.
One of them is still running away. Show yourself.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
And there we go. Alright, let me see about getting up there. Or, I guess Josh choice. White door there, white little thingy there.
I say the one behind you.
Okay.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Without a doubt. Whoa.
Little pipe situation.
Ominous pipes. Force me into my ball.
What's going on here?
Is it like a lower level?
I don't know. That was weird. Oh, so this is just connecting a dot. We've been here.
Okay.
I'm not sure why there's a shortcut.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the other route is that difficult.
Right. Yeah.
But we'll take it.
I mean, you don't see anything in here, right?
No? Mm-mm.
Yeah, we'll take it. That's fine.
All right.
1 door down.
Now
so
we know.
Go there. Or
Now that
here?
door.
Oh, no. We're not fighting these guys.
Again?
We're going to do... They're very insistent. They haunt the places. Okay. Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
These guys.
How many times?
They're very persistent. So, what can be done in here? So again, I think that's just bridging a gap.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn back around. At least they're not locking me in the room with the guys.
True.
It's just like, you know what? We trust you. If you beat them once, that's fine.
Move along.
And now I want to get up there. Now, I don't know if I'll be locked into this room. We'll see.
I hope not.
We will see. We'll see what all we can get away with in our evasion of the Chozo ghosts. Oh, so that's working. Let's see if the statue guy's working. Oh, something's going to happen here? I don't know. A new path has been opened. Can I land it? I really was hoping.
That would have been really cool.
Oh, is the statue hand unavailable during this time?
Well,
Right. It will be my pleasure to destroy you yet again. to lay you to rest.
only for you to wake up the next time I walk
That's right,
through the
yeah.
room.
I will have solved nothing.
Interesting choice. I wonder why they require you to battle them every time you enter the room.
Maybe it's just to like kind of highlight the restless nature of these Chozo ghosts, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe they're just waiting here
Yeah.
for Samus to free them from their...
They were thinking of the narrative.
They were... That's right.
Rather than...
I love like the sarcastic just dripping of that. Yeah, they were thinking of the narrative for sure. It's incredible. Oh, one thing that's really unfortunate is I'm almost out of missiles. I know there's a missile recharge station like attached to this room, but if I leave the room to go do that,
I don't think they come back.
they've come back every single time so far.
I know, but when we went in that room earlier, we didn't come out to find them. So I
Okay.
think you're safe doing that.
All right. Do you really think I should?
Yeah, I think you should.
You sure?
You need the missiles, right?
All right. Well, now they're dead. I don't know. Do I need them?
I'm the...
Ugh. This is a Josh choice.
I know.
Let it be known. Let it be known.
No,
Is it gonna pay off?
I remember stepping out. And
well, so the thing you have going for you is that
ghost.
it was a morph ball tunnel that got us in here, and not a closed door.
Yeah, Josh was right, as he always is.
Yep. Let it be known.
We always say
Josh was right.
Yeah,
that's a common saying.
Yeah.
All right, what's gonna happen here?
Oh, new tunnel.
Underground. Oh, yes, please.
Energy tank acquired. Well worth the
I'm glad
backtracking.
we went back, yeah.
Well worth it.
And
we're back.
All right, so let me just check where else.
Have you done the other two?
We've done the purple one. We don't have access to the red beam
Right.
yet. So there's one door left. But we've gotten all of the white doors that I was intent on getting. So I feel great about that. So now it's a choice between
the elevators,
that elevator or that elevator. And I honestly don't know. Do you have a choice? You can go east or south.
I think we go south.
Okay.
The only reason is I vaguely recall some mention of the south.
Really?
In something that we read recently. I don't remember what it was.
Chalk this up to moments where I'm going to be shocked if Josh is right. There's been, I would say there's been 3 or 4 kind of key moments where like you have just made the call, and been completely on the mark about it, and I did not expect that to, in the least.
You're like he's way off on this.
How in the world would he know? First of all,
right,
and then how does he remember? Because I mean, that's just being honest.
Right. Yeah. We've made it very clear what our giftings are here.
Well,
my memory is strange. My memory is very strange. I actually have a very good memory for certain odd things, but not the names of
Metroid enemies.
The enemy that you meet one time.
Sure, yeah. Well, that's what I'm here for.
That's right.
So we're going south. Our other option was east. They're both in the same kind of zone, so we'll get where we need to go one way or the other. But
Talon Overworld.
I'm curious to see what will immediately. Well, there's a white door. I mean,
that's promising.
You're doing something. I'll give you that. And that obviously goes back to the Cheza ruins. Here we go. Oh, hello.
Have we met those?
Hey, little fella. Oh, yeah. Well, I think way early on. And
I do not remember.
They blow up for sure. So, see ya. This like kind of temple land. Oh. Can I just... Will you blow up? You did. I love that.
You did. Oh, he's shooting acid. Oh, did you shoot the acid midair?
Yeah, and then it burns him.
Whoa.
His own acid.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, so there's a spider ball thingy.
Is it a spiral one?
Have we done that before? Spiral ball, yeah.
I like that.
There's something in here. Why is this a little cave? That's weird. Just a place to land.
Little candy cane action.
Candy cane.
Whee!
Like, is she... I mean, spinning in a morph ball already would have to make you nauseous to some degree, right? But then spiraling while spinning, she
it's like a whole nother level.
Extreme constitution, I'll say.
Whoa.
Boink. White.
Oh, I know what to do about that.
Analysis of wall shows rampant weakness due to severe water saturation. Large traces of bendesium detected. So, bendesium, I think, is something we can't destroy yet.
Bendesium.
Which is quite unfortunate. Wait, do you see anywhere else for us to go in here? Like up wise, I don't, I guess.
We have no way to travel up, right? Don't think so.
I don't think there's anything else. Yeah.
All right.
Let me get back somewhere over here. So, this is a moment where I'm going to kind of cheat and reveal my hand. I have played this before. I think most people know that. You know that.
Yeah.
So
it's not a cheat.
I want to point this out. Is there anything strange that you kind of are observing?
Yeah, it looks like there's like a little sparkly rift of some sort to the left of where you're pointing. And up, yeah, right there.
So there's an upgrade you'll get later that will reveal hidden things like this.
Oh.
I just happen to know it was here. But I think it's not quite cheating because I think it's clever they make the rain hit it. So
that's cool.
If you're actually really observant,
really paying attention,
you could see it. So, we'll just call it a gimme on that one. I think I can make that.
Cool.
I'm gonna try that.
So you knew to look for that because of the...
I knew to look for it because I've done it before, but you can see the rain. It
catches my attention. Like, I noticed it.
Like, you'd be like, what is that? And then also, you can hit it. Like, it takes a shot earlier than the other wall. I just think it's a neat detail that they added the rain specifically. All right. So we made it. And then... And it's not like it's game breaking. We're just getting a missile expansion out of it. But
it's worth it.
Totally.
Every little bit counts.
It's just one of those cool details. Like you mentioned, seeing her face reflected in her visor at one point.
Yeah.
That's like a thing. They didn't have to do that.
Right.
But it's neat.
It's an attention to detail.
Yeah. So we came in there. And then... I'm trying to get below because we can't go anywhere else. So let's see. I don't know if I could get below. Can I? Oh, okay, yeah. Or gate lock engage. The controls are on the other side.
Oh no.
Interesting. Okay. So I'm not mad that we came in here. I thought it was a fun experience. Mm-hmm. So we need something to blow up Bendesium. And then we also found kind of a secret missile, which was fruitful. For me, that's fruitful
worth
enough.
it.
Fruitful enough.
Aren't you glad we went south?
Yes, I am. Because if we'd gone the other way, we'd just keep going, and I'd always be like, what was
it?
What was south?
But...
Although we can see we're going to double back on it.
Oh, for sure.
Eventually.
Yeah. So I was definitely wrong with my...
No.
Totally wrong.
That's the great thing about Metroid games. I don't think there's a wrong way.
You're never wrong.
There's just sort of whether you want to be delayed or explore. Mm-hmm. Now, I will say, according to your kind of common ethos of like just move forward with it already. Yeah, you were wrong.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. So I mentioned in one of our previous videos about this YouTuber Brian Jordan Alvarez, and he has he does the characters. He does that one named Marnie.
Oh yeah,
it's like a spiritual guru coach or whatever. In addition to those sort of like facial distortion kind of character videos, he also just does like little skits. Yeah, like with other people, like actors, and they're like pretty well done, but they're just in general they're just very like sarcastically cutting and kind of witty in a way. Yeah. So there's one that he's got where it's two characters talking, and the him, Brian, the one guy, he's telling his friend about like his visit to the doctor, and he's like, so like it's kind of swollen and I don't have full like range of movement, and his friend just goes, okay, 100%, yeah. And he's just like, yeah, and then but then I can stand up and walk on it. She's like, 150%, yeah. And so, but every time she answers, he kind of will look at her like, okay, and then he'll just keep going. And eventually, after she says, 748%, like she'll just keep going more ridiculous. He eventually just goes like, what? She'll repeat it and like double down on it and be like, yeah, 1,000%. He'll like continue. The funny thing is like the way he sort of like mentally stutters himself, where he's like trying to tell the story, but then he's just like, And eventually he goes, it only goes to 100%. And she's just like, oh, yeah, 4,000%.
Yeah, 4,000%.
It's just they're super
I have
ridiculous.
often wondered the origin of that saying, that response.
Yeah, I remember, for me, like, I don't know the origin, but I know, like, we used to use Slack at my old company, and emojis and, like, GIFs are all, you communicate almost primarily through that.
Yeah.
So people would use the 100 GIF a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's, like, predating the 100% or if that is the origin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably that is, like, that is just meant to indicate 100%, I guess.
Yeah.
Gravity pulses within Fendrana area. Way over here. Gravity chamber. Alright. So this is where we fought Rock Monster Man. And they're telling us they want us to go back through Magmore Caverns. Okay. So I think our mission now probably is to find transport back to Fendrana Drifts through the Magmore Caverns, which I'm a big
not a
fan
fan.
of.
Not a
fan
fan.
of. Yeah.
Paul does not like it.
Small gap. That's wonderful. But what I do love is that this is the first time in a while that we're going back, and we have several new abilities.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So
show off our new toys.
Yeah, we get to show them off. Tell people, like, look, I got my ice beam for Christmas.
Check it out.
Oh, but wait.
Now I'm looking for invisible platforms. Oh, I like these guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
The ice beam is great, but slow. So, like, you're kind of sending these chunks of ice in a slow way.
But that seems appropriate.
Yeah. So
on theme.
We are.
Which way are we going? There's a white door.
Yeah.
Behind
it
you.
just told us to go to Fendrana Drifts, so I theoretically could go, over here and probably make my way to Magmore in that way, I guess. But there's this whole place.
What's the white door down there go to?
Is it worth going to?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
1,000%.
147%.
878%.
I just want you to watch just his reactions. Really funny. It only goes to. Anyway. All right, we got a white door.
Got some crates to blow up.
So we've been from over there. We came from over there and couldn't cross the water. And this is the derelict space pirate ship that self-destructed in low orbit above Talon 4, where we started the game. Faint life signs detected in interior. I love that somehow she can detect faint life signs inside of a gigantic.
Yeah.
It's almost like I hear bees inside of there. Yeah. Just like a low humming. Does anyone else hear that?
Anyone?
It's faint life signs.
Samus is very talented.
She is, yeah. I mean, I don't want to take anything from her. She's very talented.
Thank you so much for joining us today on the Games Conversation channel, where we are continuing our journey through Metroid Prime. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you want this magazine. Join us next time on the Games Conversation channel.